cepatnya.
Yo, my goddamn heart. If I scared you from the intro, now you understand my pain. But let's get into the reason why this video is actually being made. I'm currently in Miami. I was trying my best to get everything sorted before leaving with gaming videos, but unfortunately I spent so much time on the Gang Beast videos from last week that I kind of didn't have time to finish editing the Pummel Party video that was supposed to go live today. So it'll be up next Friday. Today is currently the 22nd when you guys are watching this, and I'll be back on the 25th. When I get back from the 25th, I obviously need a day to unpack and recuperate my life because I'm literally leaving the 14th to the 20th to Dominican Republic, and from the 21st to the 25th is my trip to Miami. It's a business trip. First one's vacation that I truly needed because I've been going through a lot lately. So I'm overwhelmed. Right now I'm having the best time of my life in Miami, but I'm overwhelmed. Since I'm overwhelmed with the work I've been putting the last few weeks to get these videos scheduled for you guys, I'm gonna overwhelm you guys with the scariest clips from all of the nukes, all of the bizarre bub videos, and everything that's in between that I have watched. You guys are getting everything. Only the scariest clips. I suffered through them. Now it's your turn to suffer with me. But until next time, guys, as always, I love your faces. Enjoy the video. Go ahead, do your thing. Hey guys, before the video continues, if you're new here or been here for a while, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the like button to help support me in future videos. Take it away, dude. Oh, cool transition.
Mami cakap tak ada susah nak cari ejen ni. Sekejap je kat sejak jumpa. Tak payah nak cari lama-lama. Nampak? Aku buka je tu dapat. Mami. Cute lah. 1001 excuses. Itulah. But it's not safe. I keep telling her. You see the place is so ulu kat sini. Ya Allah. Habis she somehow tinggal seorang-seorang. She should, I don't know lah, penat lah. Tired of this.
My brain is confused because English to Singaporean language.
Careful.
Careful. I like the little blinking effect.
Abang ini suruh sini?
Yeah. He bring the car.
Oh,
So sorry.
sakit pada. Okay.
Alamak.
Asal?
I forgot my bag.
Kau gitu je lah.
Okay, you just sit here.
Aduh, cepat.
Really, the cripple girl by herself.
Cepatnya.
Yo, my goddamn heart. Yo, did not expect that.
I'm crying. Oh my god.
That scared the shit out of me. Oh my god. Just to give you guys more little context, the fucking volume's at 85% in our headphones.
That was so loud. Oh my god, I'm crying.
This strange Japanese video popped up on the internet and
What's up with
quickly
Japan?
went
Japan,
viral
you okay?
with over 1 million
You need colonizers
views.
to help you purify
Unfortunately,
your
no one
land?
seems to know the source of the video, including me. I did my usual research, but no one seems to have a clue as to where the creepy video came from. As with most Japanese videos, the couple's identities appear to be blurred in the original video. Having said all that, the clip is still downright chilling.
Oh, you can see reflection of a shadow. And the mouth is open. Bitch. Bitch. Oh.
The couple sees the odd blurry shape of someone or something that seems to be peering into their kitchen window. But when the guy quickly slides the window open, there's no one there. He turns back to his girlfriend and catches a truly disturbing figure standing right behind her, dark and shadowy with what almost looks like rotting skin. Then as he pans back only a moment later, the figure has just disappeared. Family ties. Popular Japanese paranormal investigators Hiro and Tomo from the YouTube channel Omegatoki Film are contacted by one of their viewers about a house with a horrifying history.
Oh,
The former
Japan, of
occupants
course.
of the house were at one time a happy family. A man, his wife, and their daughter. But their happy life eventually turned to tragedy. Over the
No.
years, the couple's daughter began to develop a severe mental disorder. And one night, she tragically took her own life in her bedroom. The girl's mother and father were absolutely devastated by the violent passing of their daughter. Overcome by grief, the couple also took their own lives, right in the
Ooh,
same
wow.
bedroom where their daughter had passed away. This tragic case
wow.
shocked the community, and the house has remained empty ever since. Eventually, the home was inherited by a relative, a man who wishes to only be referred to as Tajima. Tajima claims he's experienced unnerving paranormal events every time he visits the house. The activity has become so extreme that he's reluctant to even return there. So the owner Tajima reaches out to the Omegatoki Film team, who agree to investigate the tragic alleged haunting.
I'm good.
First, the Omegatoki team asks the owner to give them a tour of the house and show them the bedroom where the family took their own lives. Not long after they enter, the guys experience something chilling.
やっぱりあの抵抗が大きいですか？
そうですね。あんまり入りたくはない。
先ほどお話聞いたその捨てなくなってたっていうのもあの階段を登った先なんですよね。
あの事故が起きてから数回しか。
Oh, I thought you said there's been like several unaliving.
まあ確かにそんな事故をね見てしまったとなったらなかなか厳しい。
じゃあさ、あの階段を登った先、
うん
こう一気に空気が変わる可能性がある。ちょっと待って、聞こえた？
今ってどなたがいらっしゃるわけじゃないですよね。
毎回こんな感じなんですよ。
どなたもいらっしゃらないですよね。
いないです。
No. Ah, that's that chills.
もう本当にこういう感
Come on,
じっていうこと
focus.
ですか？
はい。
Can't see it. Ah.
A spine-chilling moan can be heard from somewhere inside the house.
Oh
freaking out
no,
both the
man.
owner and the investigators.
No.
ちょっと待って、聞こえた？
Tajima explains that this sort of supernatural activity occurs so often that both he and a friend have actually captured terrifying video footage around the home. The following video was recorded by Tajima.
God damn it, Nuke.
Someone can be seen waving at Tajima from inside the daughter's bedroom on the second floor, even though no one is inside the house. Cut to another nighttime visit, and Tajima's friend captures something on the bedroom stairs that might even be more disturbing.
Tita sea, man. Nah, man. You Yeah,
Tajima's
foot.
friend begins to record when he hears the unexplained sound of something banging against a glass door. He films the stairs leading to the daughter's room, and his blood runs cold as he sees a small, pale foot stepping down the top of the stairs. So, back to the Omagatoki investigation of the house. The owner leaves the premises and Tomo and Hiro begin to check out the home.
More?
Tomo monitors the investigation from outside the house as Hiro explores the house all alone.
My man,
Hiro
I've become an actual hero after doing this shit.
From downstairs. Gathering his courage, he heads down to investigate. And what happens next is truly disturbing.
Man.
なんかちょっと待って。このうめき声みたいなの聞こえてるのかな。明らかに2階の方からうめき声みたいなの聞こえてますけど。びっくりした。今ちょっと神経が高ぶってるっていうのも原因として。
Shit.
ここに住まれてる方ですか。ここに住んでいた家族ですか。今もいますか。この声は誰のものですか。娘さんですか。叫び声で何か伝えようとしてますか。
Another terrifying moan can be heard from somewhere within the house, but Hiro can't find the source. So, eventually, Hiro heads back upstairs and enters the bedroom where all three
This is the
family
first
members
story,
took their own
fucking
lives.
Nuke? Really,
That's when
Nuke?
he captures
The
something
first
that is
story?
pure nightmare fuel.
Oh, no, man.
電気消えてるな。あれなんで電気消えてんだろう。もう充電切れしたのかな。録画も止まってるな。いや、そんな長い充電切れるほどでやってないんですけどね。
What appears to be a tuft of long dark hair can be seen creepily sliding along the floor.
Oh,
Just out of
no.
sight. Hiro doesn't even notice the chilling event until he looks back at his footage later. He goes back to check the area, but there's nothing there. So what then is this? Let
It's
me
like
know
The
what
Grudge.
you can watch this entire 3-part investigation with even more spooky moments over on the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film.
I don't feel well, guys. That's what I have right now. That's what I'm about to do.
This next video is a bit of a mystery as it was posted to TikTok without a source. The post claims that the video was recorded in an apartment in Barranquilla, Colombia. The man who recorded it said that he was shocked when he began hearing the chilling sound of a woman crying from somewhere in his house. He took out his phone to record the terrifying event, but what happens next makes his blood run cold.
Oh.
Niño.
A young boy with a blank expression suddenly appears from behind the man's TV stand. And judging from the man's reaction, he has no idea who this child is. The boy then ducks down behind the stand and the man quickly walks over. But the boy has disappeared into thin air. Now, without a source, it's impossible to know whether this creepy footage is real or fake. But either way, the video is definitely spooky.
I mean, you have the aspect
A
of
few
the
months ago, we featured the
camera
story
moving.
of Tim Save. 12 years ago, a band in Veracruz, Mexico was playing their final gig, as one of their members was about to move to another town.
Aww.
At the time, they didn't notice anything unusual about the event at all. But later, as the guys rewatched the video of their performance, they noticed something that chills them to their core.
Bitch. What the fuck is that behind the TV?
For this one, there's probably no reason to ask, but did you see it? Lurking behind the TV in the right corner, a ghastly looking girl with what seems to be a pale and distorted face seems to be peeking out at the band. What's even weirder is that if we cut to different segments of the video, the strange pale girl has disappeared. The guys in the band believe that this bizarre figure might be the ghost of a friend of theirs who took her own life years earlier, perhaps dropping in for one last goodbye at the band's final performance.
That's a hard no. Listen, I love all my friends to death. No pun intended. If you were to move on with Allah, Jesus, Poseidon, Zeus, Hercules, Thor, Odin, Loki, Fenrir, Prometheus, Ares, Osiris, Buddha, and whatever you believe in, Muhammad, and so on. Whatever you believe in. I don't want you following me around. I love you. I will always have you in my heart. I don't want you in my videos. Obviously, when you were alive and well, and we had memories of videos, that's different. I don't want to see a ghostly form of you in that way. If it's more of like a shimmer, a mist, a shadow, maybe a hand on my arm, you know, so that's a little bit, but that, bro, no, out my life. I'm sorry. I love you. All my friends, any friend that's watching this, you know, I love you dearly. You haunt me. When I die, I'll haunt you. I don't know that works like that. I'll figure it out, but let's see who lasts the longest. I make it a challenge. This is my ice bucket challenge. Let's see who lives the longest. If you beat me, leave me alone. I'll meet you on the other side when it's my time. Just don't. I don't like that.
Post by post. Mindseed TV is a bit of a strange YouTube channel. A guy named Casey does some standard tech reviews of electronic gadgets and audio equipment. But then occasionally, he'll just order some random creepy thing from the internet and do a full-on review and paranormal investigation of the object. In this case, he orders a doll from eBay that the seller claims is haunted by the unhappy spirit of a little girl. Several previous owners of the doll said that they had heard what sounded like a child crying at night, and claimed that they had had horrible nightmares of being trapped in a fire.
No.
So, Casey receives the doll and does a few paranormal tests, but he's a bit disappointed by the results.
Alright, she's creepy as hell looking, but this thing has not gone off once. Done with the spirit box now. I would say test number 2, there was some kind of activity going on. Not enough to say that this is haunted yet.
But then, he decides to set the doll on a shelf and record it overnight with an infrared camera.
Okay.
What he caught on tape is chilling.
Nah, motherfucker, nah. Go, no. No. Say, bitch, I know you see me. I see what you see and I see what I want to see.
Casey says that the video absolutely creeped him out. He also claimed that he experienced the very bizarre and horrifying nightmare of a freakish porcelain-skinned woman standing by his bed. In the end, Casey decides to cut his test short and just get rid of the doll. He even goes so far as to burn the figurine to ashes.
He's logical. Wow, a logical person.
So is this a haunted doll moving caught on tape? Or just an elaborate hoax? You decide. By the way, you can check out Casey's full possessed doll video over on his channel. It Looks Back. Over on the channel, RX Files explore Indonesian paranormal investigator Chu does a live solo investigation of the infamously haunted Tayu Hospital on the Indonesian island of Java. Tayu Hospital was built way back in 1933, and over its 80-year history, it began to develop a very bizarre reputation. Many patients who were treated at Tayu Hospital claimed to see the ghostly figure of an old nurse roaming its hallways.
Nope.
They also said that they had seen the terrifying apparitions of patients who had passed away inside the old hospital.
Nope.
And some even claimed to experience horrible hallucinations, like
Nope.
bloody footprints running up the walls that no one else could see. Tayu
Nope.
Hospital closed its doors in 2015 and has been left abandoned ever since. Paranormal investigator Chu is completely alone with nothing but a flashlight and his phone as he broadcasts his investigation live to his streaming audience. As Chu roams the hospital grounds, he starts to hear a few strange sounds here and there, but it doesn't seem to bother him. But then, Chu begins to ask that the alleged spirits that haunt the hospital let him know that they are there. And this is when things start to get creepy.
Udah, suara-suara saja. Tunjukkan semua ejakulasi kalau memang kalian ada di sini. Lingkau.
Okay. So he's trying to attack him with
The hospital stretcher moves by itself, frightening
that
Chu
word.
so much that he begins to shake uncontrollably. But things are about to get much worse. Chu decides that he's had enough of the outdoor.
Can we just pay respect to how actual smooth that recording was with him running? It was very stabilized compared to all the other videos I watched. Okay, Chu. Is it Chu? Yeah, Chu. Thank you, Chu, for being actually a good cameraman.
And heads inside to explore the hospital's halls and rooms. But he starts to hear the disturbing sound of a bell ringing from somewhere inside the building. When he looks for the source, something happens that shocks him to his core.
Bitch.
Weh, banyak keklik tak? Ya!
Oh.
Ya Allah, ya Allah.
The exit door slams shut right behind him and an ominous voice can be heard. But most terrifying of all, something seems to quickly peek out at Chu from inside one of the hospital rooms. Chu is terrified and quickly heads for another section of the hospital. But as Chu continues to explore, things just seem to get worse and worse.
Ah! Don't turn off your lights. Do not.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah.
Okay. I'm kind of skeptical about how he did it.
Suddenly sees what appears to be the eerie apparition of a girl standing just inside an empty storage room. Gathering all of his courage, he charges toward the creepy figure, but it disappears into thin air. Chu is now seriously freaked out and just wants to leave, but his live audience has other ideas. He gets bombarded with
Okay. Okay, sorry for pausing. But he went above the head. And he went against the wall. It gives the person the opportunity to go under his arm or side past him to leave. That's my skepticism. Watch. We're gonna do 0.5 speed. Right? Okay, we're gonna mute the volume because I know it's annoying. Watch. He went above the head. You saw that. He went above the head. And she's bending down with the opportunity of him going like this. Just an opportunity to bend and then walk forward. What you think? You think I'm somewhat right? Or I'm just trying to cope with this terrifying video?
He gets bombarded with requests in his live chat to go back inside the hospital just one more time and explore some of the abandoned rooms.
One more time.
As you might guess, it did not go well.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Saya ngecium bau nggak enak teman-teman di sini.
Oh, that's what the Rahim means? The repent of Allah.
Astagfirullahaladzim, ya Allah.
See, point out. Point the camera down.
Ancok matamu. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Fucking no.
Allahu Akbar, ya Allah, ya Allah, ya pergi penceng mana jantung anjing.
Chu freezes when he spots.
Nah. Nope. No. Fucking no. Nope. No.
That's a woman in what looks like a hospital gown sitting on a bed inside one of the hospital rooms. She doesn't move, but her head seems to drop backwards to look at Chu as if it's not attached to her body. And with that, Chu has had enough. He ends his live stream and just gets out of there. So what do you think is going on
Fucking not
here?
looking. Nope.
Could the hospital really be haunted? Either way, real or not, whatever that is absolutely terrifying.
I'm not. No.
A weeping woman.
Fuck, man. Fuck that, man. This is actually one of the worst episodes I've ever watched. Fuck that, man.
User Jose Castillo and his friends often mountain bike after work on some wooded trails near the city of Oaxaca, Mexico. One evening after dark, Jose and his friends go out on a trail that they've taken many times before. But this time, things take a terrifying turn. Jose's GoPro camera is recording when something happens that still gives him chills to this day. Did you see it? Someone or something appears out of nowhere and Jose barely manages to swerve around it. When slowed down and paused, the figure appears to be cloaked, wearing a veil that's translucent enough that you can see what looks like a face. A very disturbing face. Many viewers of Jose's TikTok believe that he captured the infamous weeping woman, La Llorona, a vengeful spirit of Mexican lore that mourns the loss of her children.
Listen, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Spanish. La Llorona is something that we don't play with. That's up there with Chupacabra. That's up there with El Cuckoo. That's something that that is something you do not mess with. La Llorona. Jose, if you ever go bicycling ever again around that wood area, girl. Nope. No. 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 We don't mess with that.
But what do you think this is?
La Llorona.
Let me know.
It's late at night when a group of friends decide to visit their school to do something that they would later come to regret.
As
Rumor
always,
has it that the school they attend is haunted. According to some students, if you knock on the door of the nurse's office, which is located at the back of the school, someone or something would knock back. Not sure if the rumors were true.
bitch ass. I hate what. I keep on forgetting that fucking Bizarre Bubs does this shit. I keep on forgetting he does that shit. I need 2 seconds. I need 2 seconds. The reason why I get so jumpy is because I literally have a window right fucking here. Look at me, guys. Literally right here next to my computer. You know what? I'm gonna do this and it's gonna be yeah. Hopefully the graphics ain't that bad. The graphics for this camera. See? That's a window. That's a window. That's a window, guys. So whenever there's a knock, and especially that this motherfucker did it in my right ear, I'm thinking it came from my goddamn window. Fuck you, Bazaar. I hate you so goddamn much. Little bitch.
And feeling adventurous, a girl named Devi and her friend set out to explore the back of their school and knock on the nurse's door.
I hate you.
What they capture sends them running in a panic frenzy. This is what they caught.
Go. Just knock on it, not. No, go. Knock harder. Let them know.
How about you do it?
Out of nowhere, a blood-curdling scream is caught on camera, sending the girls running in full terror. They have no idea where the guttural screams came from, but one could only guess the source of the screech. Viewers believe that it came from either inside the school or near it, which only helps to prove the rumors as true. Something haunts this school. But of course, what's your stance on this?
That's my stance.
Supernatural or something else?
That's Supergirl.
Let me know.
Supergirl.
Now, the exact source of the following clip is unknown. It was reposted by someone who found the video somewhere. Even without a source though, the footage is still terrifying on its own. It starts off with a group of men who are looking down a manhole. They swear that they either saw someone or something inside it. The man recording takes a closer look and sees this.
Nos devolvemos. Créame que ya no nos miramos. Mira visual. Es que yo iba pasando por acá y esa vuelta está destapada. No, si es risa, ahí ya la parte al...
Oh, bitch!
Without warning, the head of someone or something pops into view under the open manhole. Its sudden appearance was enough to send the man running away. Like something straight out of a horror movie, the face seemingly disappears as the man steps back. Whatever this was remains a total mystery. But real or not, the unexpected appearance of this ghoulish face is the stuff of nightmares. If you caught something creepy on camera, the following image was submitted by Ryan Baker, who was exploring an abandoned warehouse located in a secluded area. He had taken a makeshift 360 camera assembled out of 4 camcorders, each of which were pointing a certain direction.
That is smart.
North, east, south, and west.
That is smart.
It was the south cam that caught something really disturbing. Ryan writes, "Here's a snapshot of the footage captured by the south cam. I don't know what to make of it, but ever since capturing this, I haven't been able to sleep at night."
I guess you could say his, oh, bitch. That investigation went south.
Now that's creepy.
Hell no.
School's out. Popular urban
they're
explorer
smart.
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill sets out to explore the old Robert Fulton Elementary School in Cleveland, Ohio. The school was built back in 1929, and after a decline in student enrollments, it eventually closed in 2011.
Wow.
In the dark of night, Chris finds a way inside the old school. He plans to capture on video the remains of what used to be a stunning historic interior. But almost immediately, Chris starts to find signs that he might not be alone inside the abandoned school.
Homeless people been here. What's that?
As Chris continues to explore the massive building, he definitely starts to suspect that there might be someone else inside.
Oh wow. Even
Look at this.
forgery is growing.
This will make a good thumbnail.
True. Oh, it does. Is that Angel from Shaggy? Oh, Fuji's.
Why is that door like that?
Brother, you know not to look into shit like that.
I think somebody's in there.
Chris finds a door that seems to have been blocked off with no way to enter. So the explorer finds a way around it by entering through the classroom next door. And this is when things take a terrifying turn.
Ay, Dios santo, padre. Why? No. It says keep out. It literally says keep out.
Yeah, somebody's been.
Black 'em out.
Look at that. Somebody's been living in here.
Someone's living there. That's somebody's stuff. It's a
Somebody's in here.
motherfucker, leave. Get out.
Chris gets a little too close to someone that seems to be hiding in one of the rooms inside the school. Chris makes a run for it, and luckily the stranger doesn't seem to follow. But that's not all that happened during Chris's exploration, because not long after he entered the abandoned building, he captured something on camera that he didn't even see at the time.
God damn it. Was it in the hallway? Down the hallway?
Did you see it?
No.
All the way in the back of the hallway, someone can be seen walking into one of the classrooms. After watching the footage back, Chris now wonders if he was being watched and followed by some creeper the entire time that he was inside the school. And once again, this is why I always say real people are way scarier than anything paranormal. You can watch this entire exploration and many more over on the YouTube channel.
Anxiety.
Hill. Behind the locked door. This week, another mysterious video was shared on the Nuke's Top 5 subreddit with no original source. The clip was uploaded by an Arabic repost account on Instagram, but the language spoken in the video is Spanish. But wherever it came from, The footage is truly terrifying.
Nah, son. Is that like a grate or a carpet? Ooh, mira, look. No way, Jose. Hell nah. That's a hell nah. No, a child screaming, laughing, a child laughing. Hell nah. And this motherfucker is following it. I'm not looking. Now look for me. Tell me what happens. It's locked.
A ball is thrown out of nowhere and a little boy appears behind the cameraman.
What the
boy
fuck?
giggles and then seems to run right through a closed door. Without warning, the horrifying face of a woman seems to lean right out of the locked wooden door, terrifying the filmer. The video then cuts and we have no idea what happens next. Now, as always, when there's no source, I'm certainly not going to say that this bizarre clip is real, but it's definitely very spooky.
It is spooky.
Follower.
Fuck children. Number 1.
This last video comes from someone who works the night shift at a department store inside a mall. For some reason, almost every night, strange noises are heard inside the store. Although the person who works there isn't sure what exactly is going on, a video of theirs has left viewers wondering if the store might be dealing with something paranormal. It's close to midnight, the employee is all alone, and the following is caught on camera. This is what was captured.
Yeah, I'll have like the whole power system in the front of the store.
It's been a couple days since I made the last one. I'm feeling good. That was hello.
I would not be in any type of store of any type of size because look at that shit. Look at that shit. You think I'm gonna walk around with that by myself?
Jesus Christ, it was behind me.
Bitch.
Out of nowhere, a small silhouette of what appears to be a child stands right behind the employee.
There's a rock next to him.
Now, because the video ends abruptly, it's hard to be sure if what was caught is actual paranormal evidence. But whether paranormal or not, there's no doubting that the sudden appearance of the small figure is creepy alone.
Yeah?
As always,
maybe a mannequin?
What are your thoughts on this?
Could be two friends.
Or not?
Could be two friends just trying to get views and they're just setting things up in a way. Because it kind of looks like a mannequin. It's too defined to be a kid, like a real ghost kid.
Ghost Town.
Oh Lord.
After many requests from his fans on his YouTube channel, Russian YouTuber Dima Maslenikov travels to an abandoned Soviet-era mining town
in Russia,
in Eastern Europe.
There you
After
go.
several wars and devastating economic change, residents of the small town made the difficult decision to leave their homes and start a new life somewhere else. Many high-rise apartment buildings that were once home to over 5,000 people are now abandoned and left to rot.
Damn.
The city has been left almost completely vacant for over 50 years and is now a figurative and perhaps even a literal ghost town.
Maybe dying light.
YouTuber Dima Maslenikov received many haunting stories from families who used to live in Akhramara, as well as creepy tales from visitors who dared to explore the old town.
Tricky. The hell is that?
Many people claim to have seen the apparition of an elderly man roaming the countryside. And there have been hundreds of reports of bizarre shadow figures that are said to haunt the old abandoned buildings. Now, Dima is a skeptic, but he's still a little freaked out to be alone in the deserted, creepy ghost town. As he starts his exploration, things get a bit weird.
Nope.
Мне кажется, вот лично бы я, если увидел подобное, я бы, наверное, с ума сошел, потому что, это... Это, блядь, откуда было?
A window getting hit.
Здесь кто-нибудь есть?
It's like a window got hit.
Jesus Christ.
Это что, блядь, было сейчас?
What? Oh.
The person crouched? I don't get it.
There was somebody crouching.
Там что-то двинулось, ребят. Там что-то пробежало. Здесь кто-нибудь есть?
Somebody cock a gun?
Здесь кто-то есть. Вот эта херня убежала прямо за вот эту стенку.
He has a tomahawk. Smart.
Мне не могло показаться, не могло показаться. Там 100% кто-то был. Стоп. Стоп. Стоп, стоп, стоп. Что за херня? Где оно? Так, это не могло мне показаться 100%. Вот за этим углом было нечто примерно высотой по колено-по пояс мне. Оно ушло за эту стенку и пропало, но она вряд ли вышла бы через это окно, потому что здесь слишком много веток, я бы услышал, как они ломаются.
To Dima's horror, he sees a shadow figure that seems to duck down and then quickly dart away. He checks outside and inside, but whatever it was, it's just gone. After this frightful experience, the Russian explorer continues on to the next apartment building, and it did not go well.
Oh.
My man missed out of life insurance. That was an insurance check he just missed out of.
Что вы понимали? Вот эта херня должна была сейчас лететь.
He didn't look up though.
Dima gives up on this particular building, deeming it too dangerous to enter. But when he reaches another building further into the abandoned town, this happens.
Так, наша задача сейчас дойти до самого центра.
That should have been his sign to leave.
Найти уже необходимое мне здание для следующего эксперимента.
God damn it, bitch.
The unsuspecting explorer gets a good jump scare as a cow
Oh.
emerges from one of the empty apartment buildings. Now, of course, this has nothing to do with the paranormal, but viewers of Dima's YouTube channel spotted something in this same bit of video. Something that even Dima himself didn't notice. As he pans around to show several of the tall, deserted apartment buildings, he captures something on camera. Something downright creepy.
Просто посмотрите. Раз здание. Два здания. Три здания. 4. 5.
That figure?
6. Мы сейчас с вами находимся в центре настоящего города-призрака. Вот прямо в этой точке. Это не одно какое-то здание, это просто десятки зданий в одном месте, и все это заброшено.
Did you see it? A shadow figure can be seen standing
I
in the
caught
window
that,
of one of
but
the empty old apartment buildings.
I didn't think of
Even
it. Nothing
after
of it.
all this, Dima
I didn't
is
think
still
anything
a
of it.
skeptic.
Yeah, I saw that, but I'm like, okay, that's
Everything that
nothing.
he saw can be explained. But what do you think? Did Dima capture the shadow figures that supposedly haunt the creepy ghost town?
Oh, the
Or
shadow.
something else?
Now you see it?
As always,
Yeah.
you decide.
Mm.
You can watch this full creepy video as well as many others
That's
over
the only
on the
scary
Russian
part.
YouTube channel, Dima Maslenikov.
We got scared of a fucking cow.
That's crazy. I mean, hate like the ominous, the
little
aura that
song in the
yeah,
background.
that's what makes me
the
wanna,
build up.
Ugh.
It's late at night when a man who's by himself enters an abandoned house. He walks carefully around the place as though acting with caution. This house, according to him, has a very strange history. Now, the district where the house is located has prohibited anyone from entering the place, and for good reason. There's
Prohibited?
something about this house that isn't right. Neighbors say that an old man used to live here before eventually passing away from old age. What's strange about this, though, is that nobody else was living with him. This giant building with lots of rooms and cryptic artifacts belonged to one single man who lived all alone. But strangest of all are the events that took place after his passing. Nearby residents have seen shadowy figures standing near the windows of the second floor and the sound of children laughing during the nighttime. Knowing this, the man treads carefully as he expects someone or something to appear. He walks around when only moments later this happens.
Oh God. What's the country origin again? I don't remember. It looks Japanese or European. That's my cue to lower the volume. Fuck out of here. The long hallway. Abandoned. You can... Oh, okay. It has to be Japan. Nah, that's not supposed to be like this. It was a face. One of the cubbies. Is it like a fucking eyeball? Bro, I'll start punching everything. That shit be out of gold? You better pawn that shit. Man, that shit been there for a long... Oh, that's actually pretty satisfying. You put it exactly in the right spot. Nuh-uh. I ain't... No, bro. That... Them doors are open.
Out of nowhere, a small golden statue seemingly falls over. The man pauses for a moment as he tries to understand how this happened. He looks around the space for anything that could possibly explain this, but finds nothing. Somehow, the statue fell on its own. Although pretty creepy, it's what happens next that leaves him shaken up. He continues to explore the house by heading upstairs. He sets up a second camera to record the entire floor from a different point of view when this is captured.
Oh no. Don pendejo. I wanna swing on a chandelier here. On a chandelier here.
In just a couple of frames, a small silhouette can be seen standing against the wall. It wasn't until later that the man had noticed this, but had he seen this during his tour of the stairs, viewers no doubt believe he would have hightailed out of there. Whatever this might have been definitely spooked him after watching the footage, but it's what happens next that forces him to leave at once. The man explores the second floor and he finds a couple of rooms that are mysteriously locked. Something about this does not seem right. This is what he caught.
Obviously, if it doesn't seem right, leave. I always hit the Japanese one. It really gets to me. Don't open these goddamn doors. They lock for a reason. Behind you, maybe? Ah. Door swings open. Was that a locked door that just opened? Like I'm playing a horror game, like Out Oni. Or PT. It's gonna slam on him. No, 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 no. Oh. Bro. A clock? Ooh, bitch. You're locked in. You better kick that door. Better kick that shit. Go and kick it, Liu Kang style. Let's go kick that shit. Oh, he's panicking. Are you about to stand on a chair and quit? Oh. Okay, you run like that, the battery's gonna fuck up.
The door open on its own wasn't creepy enough. This happens. The door immediately closes as soon as the man walks in, as though someone had slammed it shut.
Okay.
The man quickly rushes over to the door, but realizes that it's locked. But then somehow, the door suddenly becomes unlocked, at which point he bolts out of there. He runs out as quickly as possible, but fails to record the rest, as the camera had stopped recording. However, it's right before then that something downright chilling was captured.
Bro,
as the camera
sound
pans
effects,
over to
I hate
the room
it.
that he just came out of, a dark figure can be seen inside.
I caught that.
It seemingly stands there as though observing the man run away.
Oof.
Knowing that whatever this was most likely with him inside the room has left him extremely unsettled. Not much else is known about what happened later, but it seems pretty clear that this man won't be coming back anytime soon.
Yeah.
So then, just what exactly had occurred that night? Until more footage is posted, this mysterious incident remains unsolved.
Grenade.
For more info on this story, you can check out the YouTube channel Fourth Wall, where the full video can be found.
Granada Molotov.
Now this last video was submitted by Aaron Tipsy, who states that a friend of his had sent him a creepy video. In it, Aaron's friend can be seen sleeping inside their bedroom when something downright terrifying is captured. It's close to midnight when the following happens. This is what was caught.
Oh no!
What better way to induce insomnia than by watching a video like this? Now it's worth mentioning that this same video can be found on TikTok. However, the context given for that video is different from the one that was sent to me. Aaron states that his friend has no recollection of ever doing this in their sleep, whereas the one on TikTok states that they were fully conscious when they did this. Whether conscious or not,
I don't like seeing it. Stop showing it over and over again.
Pretty disturbing.
Stop showing it.
Real or not,
no.
This here is a great source of nightmare fuel. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.
Man, fuck you, Josh. I don't like the last one. Ooh.
Popular Korean ghost hunt live streamer Michael from the YouTube channel Docha Michael explores an abandoned multi-floor apartment building that is allegedly haunted.
Okay.
Soon after he enters the building, it becomes obvious that whatever lurks in the shadows does not want him there.
누구세요? 어? 누구세요? 누구세요? 아!
누구세요?
아! 와!
I don't know why I find that funny though. Oh man, it doesn't want you there. Get the fuck out.
분명히 움직였는데 사람이 땡길 만한 그것이 아닌데 여러분들 봤죠? 이것이
That's a nice box though.
봤죠 여러분들?
Oh wait, it has ritual markings in
사람이 땡길
it.
수가 없는데.
A small red box slides across the floor and opens on its own before falling over. When Michael checks it, he finds no explanation for how it could have moved. He continues to explore and reaches what appears to be a small, cluttered bedroom.
어? 아니야 잠깐만.
Japanese.
와 씨. 아. 어? 어?
I mean, I like how he kind of investigates. He runs towards the danger. You know, that's something I will never do. Homie. Y'all about to summon the hood out of me. I'm getting scared and the hood side is trying to come out. I'm trying to suppress it. Got some nice ass nails.
뭔 소리야? 띵띵 소리 뭔 소리야? 와 씨발.
My man's an IRL Outlast. Oh, that's dangerous. That's nails.
야 이거 만만치 않네 여기.
I think I'm playing Dishonored. You have the hand right there.
이거 여러분들 잡기는 아닙니다. 이거 잡기는 아. 이거 진짜 큰일 나겠는데 오늘.
What is?
이거 큰일 나겠. 여러분 종소리가 계속 나요 지금.
A red stool suddenly slides behind one of the beds on its own. Michael rushes over and grabs the stool, but again can't find any explanation for the strange activity.
I feel like I'm watching Dishonored or
Gmod.
Gmod.
About to leave when behind his back the same stool falls over. Even creepier, a heavy cupboard then falls over on its side and blocks his path. Michael hears a strange unexplained bell coming from somewhere inside the room. And then another large cupboard falls. This time, Michael just makes a run for it. After he calms down, Michael continues exploring, heading up one floor in the apartment building. And then things get even more terrifying.
It looks like a video game. He's constantly, his hand is like right there. Just dictating stuff. Crocs. Man, you heard that gulp.
Did you see it? Michael hears bizarre footsteps right behind him, and when he turns, the bathroom slippers he had captured on camera only seconds earlier are now right behind him, almost as if someone or something was wearing them and walking in his direction.
At least they're proper.
Michael is shocked and very carefully just backs away. A little wary and very freaked out, Michael now walks a little more carefully through the creepy old apartment building. He hears some sounds and turns a corner and is confronted by something absolutely horrifying.
More slippers? Oh my god. I'm so terrified. Slippers. My man just hit the fucking grudge.
Again, did you see it? When Michael looks around the corner, a dark mass that looks like a head with black hair disappears into a doorway. When Michael runs to see what it was, there's nothing there.
My man hit the...
Now, in this next part, to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what Michael is doing. He sets up his camera to point towards a doorway as he throws some sort of grain or powder around a room. If you do know what he has in those Ziploc bags, please let me know down in the comments. But either way, whatever it is he's doing seems to work, because things take a terrifying turn.
How's that working?
아까좀 갖고 오세요. 제가 이것까지 뿌리기 싫습니다. 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요.
Like salt?
갖고 오세요. Nuke.
Is it shoryuken?
5개. 그만 사람 놀래키시고 갖고 오세요. 5개. Nuke. 갖고 오세요. 갖고 오세요. 뭐야? 누구세요? 누구십니까?
A horrible face with long dark hair can be seen looking straight at the camera. Michael is completely unaware of the chilling event and only gets up after he hears a noise. When he pans the camera around the hallway, there's nothing there. So just what was this? Some of Michael's viewers believe it to be the head of a mannequin, and others believe it's far too lifelike to be a mannequin and think he actually caught some terrifying apparition on camera. But what do you think? Is it real, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can check out this full video over on Michael's YouTube channel, Docha Michael.
God damn it, Habs.
From popular Japanese paranormal investigators Tomo and Hiro from the YouTube channel Omagatoki Film are contacted by a desperate landlord of an allegedly haunted apartment. The landlord claims that just over 10 years ago, a family of 3 rented the apartment. One night, the father had an unexplained psychotic break and took the lives of his wife and child inside the apartment. Their bodies were found hidden in the closet.
Oof.
The father went on the run, and he was never found. Since the horrific incident, the owner finds it impossible to get tenants to stay in the apartment for more than a week. He says that within 7 days, all of them abruptly decide to just move out.
That makes sense.
The landlord challenges the Omagatoki team to live in the apartment for 1 week to figure out just what it is about the property that causes tenants to refuse to stay.
Is this a free stay?
Investigator Tomo accepts the challenge and decides to live in the apartment alone for 7 days. A static camera records Tomo as he sleeps and spends time in the bedroom where the tragedy took place 10 years earlier.
챌린지 1日目
さっきまでねヒロ君と一緒にいたんで、そんなに感じなかったんですけど、やっぱりね一人ぼっちになっちゃうと嫌な空気はありますよね。周りに何もないんで、本当山奥の方な物件なんでね、本当何かあったら本当どうしようみたいな感じはあるんですけど、まあね動画的に、微妙ですけど、まあ7日間何もなく無事に過ごせればいいかなと思うんですけどね。いやどう特にまあやることなくてちょっと眠くなってきたんで、もう初日はこんな感じで見ようと思います。
Tomo spends the first 2 nights and nothing really happens. But on the 3rd night, at around midnight, Tomo notices something very odd in the bathroom.
Oh.
いやなんかさっき見て、あれなんか人影に見えないっすね。いやこれでさっきめちゃくちゃビビって外確認しに行ったんですよ。で確認にもないんですよね。
What type of rip-off Jason that was? Not Jason.
A strange shadow can be seen in the window.
Which
but
movie is
Tomo
that?
can't find anything outside that could be casting the unexplained shadow. Then the next night, night number 4, and things get a bit weirder.
Michael Myers?
気づいたんですけど、昨日フロアのすりガラスのところになんか影みたいなのがあったじゃないですか。で、ないっすよね。なんか昨日もっと影みたいなの映ってるような気がするんだけどな。おかしいよな。なんだったんだろう。
The shadow from the night before has now disappeared as mysteriously as it came. But when Tomo goes to bed, he's disturbed several times while trying to sleep, as he keeps getting the eerie feeling that someone is in the room with him, standing near the closet. Cut to nights 5 and 6, and now Tomo starts to complain that he hasn't been able to sleep as he keeps hearing unexplained footsteps, and even more terrifying, the unexplained mumbling voice of a woman. Now it's day 7. Tomo is exhausted and considers quitting the 7-day challenge and just going home, even though there's only 1 day left. Eventually, he decides that he can tough it out and stays for the 7th and final night.
Okay.
The investigator wakes up the next day refreshed and happy. He says he finally got a great night's sleep in the apartment.
今急遽トモさんに来てもらいました。トモさん昨日の夜の出来事なんですけど、最終日、本当に何も覚えてないんですか？特に夢だとかうなされたとかっていうこともないんですか？
True.
なんかね、一番ぐっすり寝るとかな。朝まで多分ずっと寝てたと思う。
本当に何も変わったことは何もなかったんですね。
そうだね、全然何も昨日は怖い夢も見てないしね。何もなかったと思うけど。
わかりました。
And this is when things get weird.
Okay.
While Tomo is at work, Hiro goes through the footage that was recorded on the final night of the challenge. What he finds leaves him speechless, because something did happen that night. Something that Tomo has no recollection of. Something truly chilling.
Okay. Around 2 a.m. He's out cold. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. There's like a face come out of nowhere. He's crying. Ooh, don't like that. Someone hung up on me. Ooh, I thought I saw something for 2 seconds. Yes, I see something. No.
In the video, Tomo seems completely out of it as he grabs the camera and sits in front of the closet. The video footage begins to glitch as Tomo creepily smiles at the camera and then inexplicably seems to just start crying. The footage begins to glitch and loop, repeating over and over as the terrifying face of a woman seems to peer out at the camera from inside the closet. Tomo says he doesn't remember anything about the incident, and until seeing the bizarre footage, he believed that he had slept soundly throughout the night. So could it be that the investigator captured the spirit of the woman whose life was taken inside the bedroom? The woman whose body was found inside this same closet? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire 2-part investigation and many more scary videos over on the YouTube channel, Omagatoki Film.
I've been seeing a lot of Omagatoki. I've been seeing a lot of Xiaolong. For those who are watching, go through Omagatoki and go through Xiaolong's videos and actually give me ones you actually want me to watch and react to. Obviously not the ones that were featured on Nuke's top 5. Obviously he's scrolling to the channel right now and there's a whole bunch, and I see Juan. Extremely spicy, medium spicy. Okay, anyways, I guess that's how they get people to click on the videos. If y'all know any recommendations for any of Omagatoki's or Xiaolong, let me know. I want to watch them raw and the actual video. I think that'd be kind of cool for a change instead of me going through Nuke's top 5. Obviously there's nothing wrong with Nuke's top 5 videos, but I want to see the original source. Maybe it will make me more scared watching the whole entire thing instead of just a recap.
It's late at night when the following happens. The person recording is alone at home when all of a sudden something bone-chilling is caught on camera. Now the person in question is known as Caitlin, and it was 2 years ago that she was involved in a terrible accident. On August 8th of 2020, Caitlin jumped off a rope swing at a very high altitude, causing her to break her neck after landing on a pile of rocks. This injury was so severe that she had to stay home for more than a few weeks until she recovered. But during her stay at home, Caitlin would encounter something that still haunts her to this day. No one else is home when this is captured.
Oh, hell no. Girl. She got a silk blanket. She got money. Oh, hell no. I hear it. Like a fucking Michael Bay movie.
Oh my god.
I hear the footsteps. Turn the phone off and call police. What the hell? Nah, girl. Oh, I broke the rule. I told you guys I was gonna do this, but nah, I can't do that.
Somehow, the two doors open on their own, seemingly at the same time. Feeling beyond spooked, Caitlin sits on her bed, paralyzed with fear. Soon after, the video comes to an end. But this wouldn't be the last of it, as only a few days later, this happens.
Girl, go break your neck somewhere else. Why do you have your door open? I'm just gonna look at you guys. You guys are very beautiful today. Hey, why do you guys... Why do you guys put yourself in that position to be in this... Ooh.
Just like before, the same door closes on its own, leading viewers to believe that the room itself is haunted.
No shit.
Caitlin hasn't talked about this or the previous incident. Given how frightened she seemed in both encounters, it might be best to forget about them. After all, this terrifying encounter still haunts her to this day.
What? Oh my god, I don't get y'all people.
In this next extremely spooky video from Japan, real estate agents can be seen giving a tour of an empty apartment to a potential renter. The woman is interested in renting and says that she is surprised by the low monthly price. As she tours the apartment, she records a video with her phone to review later. But when she's all alone in one of the apartment's bedrooms, things take a terrifying turn.
This is an older video, 100%. They're using camcorders. Okay, nice burners. You're not gonna be curious about that damn bank? Very nonchalantly does it approach those lockers. It's like a horror movie. How you guys doing today? Oh, you're good? Oh, that's awesome to hear. I heard a noise. Fuck out of here.
Frozen in fear when two pale hands grab her by the legs. Then as she looks up, a terrifying face can be seen peeking out from the top of the bedroom closet. Now, as with most Japanese videos, the source of this clip is impossible to find, and I have no idea what happened afterwards. So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
No. No. Bro. That look. Oh my god! It legitly looked like yokais or Juons. Whatever you want to say, like the Grudge. It had the Grudge mouth opening and the gray skin. No.
You decide.
No, I'm not looking at that.
Meanwhile, on TikTok.
Follow me.
TikTok user Nina Enton shared a creepy video of her nephew, Emmy, on her TikTok page. In the video, the boy discovers the hidden nanny cam that's carefully placed in his bedroom to keep a safe eye on him. But what happens next is downright chilling.
That's pop figures.
Where's Mama? Ask her Mama.
The terrifying face of what appears to be an elderly woman can be seen staring at the camera.
God.
Nina claims her nephew was alone in his room at the time of this recording. Now, fake or not, when I first saw this video, it freaked me out. So, either way, the video is definitely very creepy. But as for whether it's real or fake, as always,
it's fake.
You decide.
It's fake.
Oh my god.
A night guard who started a new job at an undisclosed facility. For some reason, no one was willing to work the night shift. And before long,
I wouldn't either.
Understood why. He
I wouldn't either.
Experience disturbing and unexplainable events at work. Eventually, Tim discovered that the source of the strange activity in the building seemed to be coming from an overhead attic space. When Tim went up into the attic to investigate, he discovered something truly horrifying.
And Frank. Oh, I remember this. A hand. Yeah, I remember this video. This is old.
Since this video, the strange activity in the building has only gotten worse. Tim says that he's actually been attacked by something a few times. So, cut to another late night. Security guard Tim begins to hear banging coming from somewhere inside the building. Once again, he grabs his phone and hits record as he goes to investigate.
Fuck no. No. No.
I guess we're doing this.
I quit.
Hello?
Mannequin is moving. Mannequin is moving. And it fell. Bro, why you... I will find a new job real fast. Ain't no way my ass is... Ooh.
Hello? Who's there? Hello?
Motherfucker, leave. Get... Video stops.
A mannequin moves on its own and then falls over. Then a large glass frame falls to the floor and shatters into a million pieces. Tim hears the creepy sound of a woman crying, and finally, a loud raspy voice can be heard from somewhere in the room.
Hello?
Tim is scared shitless and he just makes a run for it.
As he should.
So, now a few weeks later, Tim is back on the night shift when things once again take a terrifying turn.
Quit your fudging job. Oh, fuck out of here. No. No, no, the fuck you don't.
Hello?
No. No, don't you Tim. 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 So see the face there. Tim. Tim, stop fucking. Your light is flashing. Upside down cross. Think about. That's
someone or something can be seen sitting on top of a steel cart. Whatever it is, slowly moves back, and when Tim turns on his flashlight, it just disappears. Tim says he is shocked by all that he's seen while working as a night guard in the building, but this pushed him over the edge. The next day, Tim quit his job.
Fucking thank you. Oh my god. Thank you. Tim, your last name of your TikTok is about your own life. You savored your own life.
So is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I mean, with these videos doing so well view-wise, this man could quit. He's set for a couple months. That YouTube money and the TikTok money, he's set for a couple months. That's my take.
You decide.
That's my skip to take. Fuck that.